Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video, and today I'm gonna show you how to create a very nice wood floor for your interiors. And also I'm gonna share with you a very nice website where you can download for free woods and apply to your floor. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the website that I mentioned previously is this one here. So the Chrono Original, and I will leave the link of this website on the description down below so you can access it and download the textures. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is to choose which texture you want. So let me see, maybe this one here. And you're gonna see that it will update on the fly. So to download, for example, this texture, you have to access CAD service and type the measurement of your wood. So before we download the texture, so I'm gonna actually create a wood floor here, actually a floor using the ArcPack. So you have ArcPack on your Blender because this ArcPack is for free and you can have access to all these stuffs over here, this menu. So I'm gonna create a floor here, a board floor. Oops, this is coming with the texture, so let me see if I can change it. Let me delete this and yeah, another texture here. Oops, another floor. Still coming. I think it's a cache. So I will open another Blender here. Yeah. And let's see. Actually, I have to apply HDRI and here HDRI interior. This one here. That's a good one. Then go to the ArcPack and create a floor. So I'm gonna create a board floor. Let's take a look on the render. Okay. I will activate the camera so I can move it around. So yeah. So then you can go to the edit. No, it's not edit. You can go to, you have to select the floor and go to the ArcPack. Yeah, here. So here you can see the dimensions. So here we have 200 centimeters and 20 centimeters length and width. So if you go to the website and use these values here, so for example 2 meters, and that correspond to 200 centimeters, and 0.2 that correspond to 20 centimeters. So you can choose the format to download, so can use any one of this, but doesn't matter which one you choose, because at the end of the day you're gonna use only the texture. So I'm gonna show you how it comes. So let me see on the download here. It's 5537, this one here. Let me unzip it, unpack. Okay, this one here. And this is how it comes. Depend on the texture you choose, it comes with more variation. So for example, this one came with 7 variations. So okay, so this one that I just chose came with 3. Okay, so what you have to do now is select the board floor and go to the material tab, and let's select this first one here and convert it to a node. So use nodes, and here you go. Perfect. So now let's actually import one of this texture here and plug it. And here we go. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do here is adjust the texture, and then I'll duplicate the set to the other ones here and just change the textures of each one of these nodes here. Okay, so this is lots actually. And okay, so I'm gonna create a color correction. So color correction, oops, too many information here. Sorry about that. So Shift A, S to search, and color correction. And I'm gonna use this one for roughness. So plug it on the roughness. And just for now, I'm unplug the albedo and change the color for black. So like that, I can see the reflections of the roughness on the surface. Okay, so let me see here. If I increase a little bit the exposure, what happens actually? Nothing happens. Okay, so I have to give a little bit of contrast. So let's increase the contrast here. Maybe a little bit of the gamma. Let me increase a little bit here as well. Yeah, now I can see some of the reflections of this wood. So let me increase a little bit more. Maybe decrease the exposure a little bit. Yeah, I can see here. So this is what I'm looking for. Maybe a little bit more of contrast here using gamma. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, so maybe, just maybe a little bit more. And actually one thing I forgot is to desaturate this texture here. Yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna use the same guy here for the BAMP map. BAMP, and plug it on the input here. E, yeah, not bad. Maybe if I decrease the exposure a little bit. So here, if you decrease the exposure, if you set, for example, to negative something, I don't know, a negative 10, I think it's too much, but just negative 1, maybe a little bit less, but you start losing the BAMP. Okay, so I don't want to lose the BAMP. I want to have a little bit of this BAMP here. Okay, so maybe a little bit more. Yeah, so now I'm gonna plug this guy over here. Yeah, something like this. If you want to have more reflection, you always can control exposure on the roughness and give more reflection to it, but I don't like too much reflection on the floor, so I'm gonna have something like this. Perfect, very nice. Okay, so the next step is duplicate these guys. Maybe I can duplicate everything here. Just copy, Control C, and convert this floor out to a node and paste it here. I will actually duplicate everything, and then after I'll change the textures. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Okay, do it for all of them. Yeah, here you go. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the other variants from this texture. me see, where is it? Over here. So floor 2, I'm going to import the other texture, and I plug it here, here, oops, and here. And this one I use the same. For this one I change. So as I have only 3, I don't want to like change all of them, because I think it's 5 or 6. So if you change all of them, you have like the same texture for all of them. So yeah, perfect. So now we have this very nice texture here, and you can always change and go back to the website and try another texture. So I have, as actually I said, I have already downloaded other one. Let me see, where is it again? Yeah, I have this one. So let me see how it works here. Not bad. But of course you have to change all of them. But in this case you can change, as I have like more than 6, you can use one wood for each slot here. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope it helped you somehow, because this helped me a lot actually. So if you like it, please let me know. Also, leave your like, and if you have any questions regarding the wood textures for floors, please let me know as well. Soon I'll be recording a video, a tutorial, interior tutorial, and I'm gonna give you more advice on the floors. But I think this is like a very basic setup, and definitely it's I start. So start from that, and you definitely have you have a really nice and realistic image. Okay, so yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.